sir. Distinguished people call him Dr. Ram, a model for young students and an inspiration for the entire humanity in all. An inspiration to my father and a role model to me, not just me, but to many others out there. We are very happy to have you with us, sir. Today, could you please share some wonderful childhood memories of yours with us?
Okay, thank you for all the good words you have told. Very rarely I get this kind of introduction in life. One of the best, even better than what introduction I had at the time of my marriage. It's wonderful. And my childhood was in a farmer's family. I was grown up in an agriculturist family. I was born there, an agriculturist. And it was in the Kaveri estuary in Tamil Nadu. There was a lake, one of the largest in India, perhaps the largest, Viranam Lake. It is 15 miles in length and 5 miles in width. It's one of the largest water bodies. That is the terminal point of whatever river that was flowing from Kaveri, that was the end. During Karigar-Chola period, the Grand Anaket was constructed, and that is the oldest dam. From there this water was flowing through whatever. It was the biggest lake in India. That was also, Chola kings built it. The mid-sluice of that lake, my village was located. It's called Burdangan. That's why my name is Burdangan Muttaya Ramalingam. And I was born and I was brought up in the villages, to the fortune of myself, and I was the first male arrival in the family. And also my maternal side, I did not have an uncle, so they did not have a male. Those were the days male child was considered as a blessing from God. I don't believe that, because I am having 2 daughters and 2 granddaughters. I don't have a son. And my life is better because I have found 2 males to take care of my 2 daughters, so this male is free. So I was born, and I did not go to elementary school. That was one of the best advantages I had in my life. And so no, I was learning in the elevated places in front of the house in different villages, my grandfather's places, and 3 places. I was shifting from place to place, coming back to my village. So same teacher, one teacher, single teacher, who will come and teach in front yard of the house, the elevated place. I used to go there, study. And whatever, mostly Tamil poems and tables. And I used to impress people by telling the 13th table and 17th table, because most difficult tables. Wise people choose the 10th table and they try to get a good name, but teachers appreciate till the 13th table, as Ramalingam is saying, like that. So like this, impressing other people and getting appreciation was very important for me in my life. I was getting it enough and more. I was a pampered child. All the time I was in water, occasionally came to land. Because being a lake body and tank also was there, whatever a river. So in Tamil I used to say, Veeranam Yeriyilum Periya Kulathilum Vadavatta Nerilum Nindi Kalithavan Nan. Like that I used to say. I was a person like a fish. I was living in water, particularly in the largest lake and also flowing river, as well as the big tank of Veeranarayana temple, that is Nadamani Sthala, 108 Patis of Vishnu Patis, great religious place. That was one side of the lake. That is the nearest town also for us. Then Chidambaram, Akash Linga is there. These are the places very near. I was born in such a holy place in our village, 600 years old temple, still it is there, Suganeshwara temple. That is another story of having all kinds of gods in my place. Village itself, small village, having all the gods. Rarely human beings now, because we have vacated that place and we have come to work somewhere. That was my childhood. Play was my prime attraction. Swimming was supermost. I was swimming. because Kaveri water was flowing that time. So I had enough water there to swim. And whenever I went to my maternal grandfather's place, that was my birthplace, Radhanallur, near Tirumulavayal. That was Pudupatnam coast, Pudupatnam harbour is the fishing harbour, that place. And that place I used to swim in ocean also. So the water was very important thing that I had, and horse. I'm impressed by horses. We had a horse. I used to be carried on a horse. I used to take risk. My grandmother and mother, all that used to be worried. But horse, one rearing fellow will be there. One Pakiri, his name. That fellow will tell, hey, take me on the horse. He will rear the horse. Occasionally we went in cart or bullock cart or a horse cart. We used to travel, and I was also riding. And that horse has created so much of impression on me. Even today, my star also is Aswati Nakshatra. Aswati Nakshatra. As my star, birth star also. That also refers to horse. So I always am fancied about horses. And even today, in my house, if you come, you will see horse photos, horse statues, pictures and all that. And Hayagriva, like a garden, where with the horse headed the sage. I was having once for my consultancy also. So I like horse. Horse for, I used to say horse stands for two things. One is wisdom, another is energy. Both are my prime responsibilities of having born in life. Horse has taught me that. And we had enough dogs to take care of separate servant was there. Because for protection, field covering. My father, when he goes, it will come as bodyguard for him. So one bodyguard also will work. He had land at that time. Thereafter we lost everything. That's a different story. And so when he gets this dog. So from dog I have learned faithfulness, truthfulness, and being loyal to people. Gratitude is my greatest value. And if you ask me, my values have come from mostly from animals. One is from horse, another is from dog. Rest of the things from my grandparents, occasionally from my father. So like that, I lived my life like this. And I was a very mischievous man. Most of the time,